They came without warning, not in a blaze of lasers or fire, but with whispers, contracts, and the kind of diplomacy only the naive would trust. Earth was offered protection, guidance, and unity under the galactic concord. The truth? We were annexed, quietly conquered. Our world became a cog in a machine we didn't understand. The Silex Dominion was the face of the new order, towering insectoid beings with hyper-advanced tech and a disdain for what they called primitive mammalian bipeds. We weren't seen as a threat, just labor, resources, tools. The cities changed first. Our skyscrapers were hollowed out, turned into harvesters and processing towers. The Silex installed control nodes, neural dampeners to suppress rebellion. Our military, crippled within days, satellites blinded, command chains severed, and then they started the roundups. Millions were shipped off-world to work the ice mines of Keltor or the gravity furnaces of Threxil. Earth's surface was stripped for resources. Forests fell, oceans were drained, and yet, in the ashes, humanity endured. They underestimated one thing: the human spirit. You can chain a man's body, but never his mind. In the shadows of ruined cities and deep mountain hideouts, resistance cells formed. Soldiers without a nation. Hackers who turned alien tech against itself. Scientists working by candlelight. We called ourselves the Ember, a spark left in the dark, waiting to ignite. Our first victory came in New Dakar. A Silex command tower was sabotaged, its control signal hijacked. Thousands of humans were freed in one night. The Dominion retaliated viciously, glassifying entire towns. But the message was clear. We could hurt them. And more importantly, we had learned how they operated. We were adapting. The Ember spread like wildfire. Antarctica became a resistant stronghold. Subterranean trains smuggled people beneath what used to be Russia. In orbit, the Silex grew frustrated. Their tech, once unrivaled, was being reverse-engineered. Their translators hacked. Their drones confused by human randomness. We didn't fight like they did. We used chaos, improv, emotion. They called it illogical. We called it jazz warfare. Then came the turning point, the Battle of L4. The Silex moved a processing moon into lunar orbit. They intended to strip mine the Earth from above. The Ember, by then armed with salvaged plasma weapons and reprogrammed drones, made their stand. We launched with retrofitted ships made from scrap. No sleek elegance, just function. Chaos, fury, and something the Silex had never faced. A species willing to die free rather than live enslaved. We lost thousands, but the moon fell, crashed into the Atlantic like a wounded god. The Silex screamed through the stars, and then they left, not defeated, humiliated. In their records, humanity was reclassified from subservient Class 3 primitives to Category Black, non-compliant species, avoid direct engagement. Earth healed slowly. We rebuilt in the ruins. Not just cities, but identity. We were no longer just one species. We were survivors of galactic conquest. Engineers of defiance. We became a legend. They came to enslave us. What they created instead was a warrior race that would never kneel again. Out there, in the dark, the stars still whisper our name. Some speak it in fear, others in awe. And when new empires rise, they remember the one truth etched into the galactic record. Do not attempt to conquer Earth. It's not a planet. It's a warning.